In the ancient times, long after Adam and Eve had been expelled from the Garden of Eden, the world had become a place of great wickedness. Humanity had multiplied, but so had their sins. The Bible describes how the hearts of men were filled with evil, and violence was rampant across the earth. God looked upon his creation with sorrow, regretting that he had made humankind, and decided to cleanse the world of its corruption. Amid this corruption lived a man named Noah. Noah was different from the others. He was righteous and blameless among the people of his time. Noah walked faithfully with God, adhering to his commands and maintaining a life of integrity. Seeing Noah's righteousness, God chose to preserve him and his family from the impending judgment. God spoke to Noah and revealed his plan to destroy all life on earth with a great flood. He instructed Noah to build an ark, a large vessel made of gopher wood, sealed with pitch inside and out. The ark was to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, with a roof, an entrance on the side, and 3 decks. God gave Noah detailed instructions for the construction of the ark and commanded him to bring into the ark 2 of all living creatures, male and female, to keep them alive during the flood. Additionally, Noah was to take with him 7 pairs of every kind of clean animal, and 1 pair of every kind of unclean animal. Noah, demonstrating unwavering faith and obedience, began the monumental task of building the ark. He followed God's instructions meticulously, gathering materials, and constructing the ark as God had commanded. Despite the ridicule and disbelief of those around him, Noah continued his work, trusting in God's word. When the ark was complete, God instructed Noah to enter the ark with his family, his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives. They brought along the animals as God had directed, and Noah stored all the necessary provisions. 7 days before the flood, God told Noah that the time had come, and they entered the ark. On the appointed day, the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of the heavens were opened. Rain fell upon the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose, lifting the ark high above the ground, and eventually covered even the highest mountains to a depth of more than 20 feet. Every living thing on the earth perished. Only Noah and those with him in the ark remained alive. The floodwaters prevailed on the earth for 150 days before they began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. After another 40 days, Noah opened a window he had made in the ark and sent out a raven, which kept flying back and forth until the waters had dried up. He then sent out a dove to see if the waters had receded from the surface of the ground. The dove could find no place to rest and returned to Noah. After 7 days, Noah sent the dove out again, and it returned with a freshly plucked olive leaf, signaling that the waters had receded. He waited another 7 days and sent the dove out again, and this time it did not return. God then commanded Noah to come out of the ark, along with his family and all the animals. Noah built an altar to the Lord and offered burnt offerings of clean animals and birds in gratitude. Pleased with the offerings, God promised never again to destroy all living creatures as he had done. He set a rainbow in the sky as a sign of his covenant, vowing that never again would a flood destroy the earth. God blessed Noah and his sons, instructing them to be fruitful, multiply, and fill the earth.